I'm John Richards, and I'm here in our studios at KEXP, and I couldn't be more psyched to have Sleaford Mods live here on the morning show. How are you?
Morning.
It's good to have you in so early. Have you played this early?
No. Don't think so.
Don't think so, no.
Just think you're in a different time zone. You'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it should be all right.
It is all yours. Sleaford Mods live here on KEXP.
I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. This barrel, you've got me bent over. Was it pulled from your pork cellar in your lovely little ass? I can tell. When taverns raise a glass for no one, no point trying to use your colon. I see it coming at your mouth. Monday streets, the sweat and bus stops get done over by the youthless clubs on shutdown streets. The 1%ers know it's just as well. I could be 25 years older, shuffling into paper slippers. I catch the 42 to L. Man. Not his streets ain't the same when you get older. No nutrition and the mould, a figment eaten by the cold. It's just as well. I could be 25 years older, shuffling into paper slippers. I catch the 42 to L. I just hope everything gets pulled apart and pushed, gets pulled apart and bust, gets pulled apart. I just hope everything gets pulled apart and pushed, gets pulled apart and bust, gets pulled apart. I can tell. Wow, wow, wow. I can tell. You believe, you be thinking that you got it, but you're para like the rest of us who squirm in bank transfers. Leytonstone or a village, and there's no contract. We move in ways we don't invent. I mean it's better all the time. Monday streets, the sweat and bus stops get done over by the youthless clubs on shutdown streets. The 1%ers know it's just as well. I could be 25 years older, shuffling into paper slippers. I catch the 42 to L. I just hope everything gets pulled apart and pushed, gets pulled apart and bust, gets pulled apart. I just hope everything gets pulled apart and pushed, gets pulled apart and bust, gets pulled apart. I just hope everything gets pulled apart and pushed, gets pulled apart and bust, gets pulled apart. I just hope everything gets pulled apart and pushed, gets pulled apart and bust, gets pulled apart. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. Pulled apart, pushed, pulled apart, bust, pulled apart, pushed, pulled apart, bust, pulled apart, pushed, pulled apart. Stonker. I got para, then I missed, bouncing off taxis trying to get this. I didn't get it, but I did. Complimentary white wine slid down my lid. I got munched up hardcore. The train rolled, so did I. I was pie. Stonker.
Sleaford Mods live here on the morning show, playing tonight at Numos. Got another one for us?
Yeah, mate. Take it, take it, take it. They're gonna take it off me. Take it, take it. They're gonna take it off me. Take it, take it. I prepare myself for property theft. They'll ninja me hard, nick my brand new car, batter my dog, scar my soul. Well, these people, they don't care. Well, they can't get dull. They're gonna tie my hands, tell me not to scream. They're gonna take it off me. I can't move, if I do it's gonna shoot. They're gonna take it off me. They're gonna tie my hands, tell me not to scream. They're gonna take it off me. I can't move, if I do it's gonna shoot. They're gonna take it off me. Off me. They're gonna take it off me. Chip, paper, glass, those angry mouths. In streets, long gone, where they put one on ya. One on, batter my dog, scar my soul. These people, they don't care, well they can't get dull. They're gonna tie my hands, tell me not to scream. They're gonna take it off me. I can't move, if I do it's gonna shoot. They're gonna take it off me. They're gonna tie my hands, tell me not to scream. They're gonna take it off me. I can't move, if I do it's gonna shoot. They're gonna take it off me. Off me. They're gonna take it off me. Off me. They're gonna take it off me. Well, my French doors when I saw the window wake up me as it bounced off the floor from the light in the ceiling. Well, I get the feeling I thought the moves and went. Well, I screamed at his face and I cut him with a pen, whatever. Well, then I got clever, stonker. They're gonna tie my hands, tell me not to scream. They're gonna take it off me. I can't move, if I do it's gonna shoot. They're gonna take it off me. They're gonna tie my hands, tell me not to scream. They're gonna take it off me. I can't move, if I do it's gonna shoot. They're gonna take it off me. Off me. Off me. Whip it, whip it, whip. And the roads all lead to the bin. No bearing your end. It's a growth and it's digging in. No bearing my end. And the roads all lead to the bin. No bearing your end. It's a growth and it's digging in. No bearing my end. No bearing your end. No bearing my end. Well, no bearing your end. Well, no bearing.
Sleaford Mods live here on the morning show. See him tonight at New Mo's. The new album is excellent. You've heard a few songs off of it, off the show, throughout the last months or so. Congratulations on the record, by the way, fellas.
Cheers, thank you.
Good record. I'm so glad you guys could be here today. And I have to say, seeing clips of you perform live, it's the first time seeing you in person. You have a beverage in your hand most performances, which I appreciate.
No, I don't drink anymore, so it's
Only me now.
It's normally water. Yeah, Andrew's the rock and roller.
Yeah, what do you got? Coffee then? No water?
No, it's his water. Yeah, I've had a few coffees this morning.
Good for you.
Thank you.
And you are perhaps wearing a shirt that is one of my favorite Louis C.K. sketches ever, by the way. It's a very good sketch.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk, when you see you guys talking about your music, a lot of it is about the lyrics and about the state of the world. And man, the beats though, I think, do you ever get frustrated that people don't focus more on the mix? The music's great. Can you talk a little bit about where you're finding the beats and where these songs come from, your process?
Yeah, I'm 45 and I've made music for a long time. So, I've got a lot of old stuff I can draw from and, just made my own music all my life.
Do you do better on the road, you think, with that? Do you think seeing other places and hearing other music helps at all?
No, not really.
Yeah?
It's just, it's just what we do, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's not...
And which comes first? Do you guys work together with the music and the lyrics, or are you...
Bit of both, isn't it?
Yeah?
Kind of the same time,
Yeah. Well, you're in the U.S. You've been here for a week, you said.
Uh-huh.
You're in Chicago.
Yeah.
Heading down to San Francisco.
Yeah.
And this is your first really proper U.S. tour.
Yeah.
Thoughts so far?
Yeah, it's been all right. Yeah, it's been good.
Great.
Yeah? The
Wicked.
response been good?
Yeah. Really
Yeah, it's
good.
been really good, yeah. I think they want us to come back.
That's always a good sign.
Lucky them, you know what I mean?
Well, you talk about, your view of the world and your reaction to things, and it translates. It translates where you're going, where you travel, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, I mean, everywhere's suffering from similar problems, I think, it's pretty much the same everywhere you go. You know, the levels of suffering obviously differ from country to country, but it's pretty much the same mindset, same oppression.
Yeah, and I saw some of the interviews with you with me. I don't know if it's a news channel or what in the UK. They seem almost surprised that there's people performing music and talking about this. Like, you know, like this is a unique thing that's happening.
Yeah, it's a bit, and that in itself is quite horrific, really. You know, 25, 30 years ago, it was considered the norm. You know,
yeah.
And now it's not. It's kind of like spot the decent band type thing, isn't it? You know,
do you think there's going to be more of this? Do you think there's going to be? I mean, things are pretty dire in certain areas.
Yeah, things are changing a little bit. I mean, Kate Tempest, as you said before, she's shaking it up a little bit. You know what I mean? There's a few other things going on in England anyway, but it's still a very slow process. I mean, we've been at this now in the public eye for about 3 years, haven't we?
Yeah.
And you know, it's not massively altered at all in the UK. You know.
Do you feel a pressure to address, do you hear from people and you need to be addressing this, or you're protesting the wrong way? That seems to be a thing. Like you're not protesting the right way, or you're not talking about the right things. Do you feel that with Brexit? Do you feel it with the current political landscape?
Yeah, you do. There is that pressure, I think, sometimes, but you just throw that out the window straight away. It's, you know, we've not got any manifesto, so to speak. We don't represent a certain ideology or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just about talking about what's going on, really.
And one of the things I like about you guys, and it's, you know, on the radio show, it's not the easiest thing, but is your swearing. And because I love swearing. It is, you know, I do it all the time. And it's very hard here on the radio to do so, but, you know, so far so good. And I also have seen comments when people talk to you about, you know, asking why. And that seems so surprising to me. I guess because most songs you hear, you don't hear a ton of that language being used. Does it seem silly to you when that gets asked, or? I
mean, it was out of a necessity to do it, hitting the absolute lowest point, and just realising that the only way forward was to shake off any kind of notion of adhering to somebody's sort of, you know, capitalist regime in music, you know, do this, do that, you got to sound like this, say this, you know, got to use this guitar, you know, so it came out of that, really. And, you know, I don't love swearing, but it's part of my vocabulary as it is Andrew's, and like you said yourselves, you know, it's like anybody, innit, you know. Yeah. So it adds to it, adds a certain bounce to it. You know, it's part of my life, you know, so it was only a matter of time before that's, you know, sort of found its way in.
Well, I'm glad it did. And there are a few songs we can play, and I appreciate you performing here live on the radio here.
Okay.
Sleaford Mods are live here on the morning show, and they're going to be out there at Numos tonight. And you got something from the new record for us?
Yeah, this is our next single. It's called Moptop.
All right.
Do you mind? You biffed my nose. He's got plum up. He's got Moptop. He's got plum up. He's got Moptop. I'm sick of what I tell you for no. I said I'm really sorry about the catalogue vote, having to be a bit naff and inclined, when all I really wanted was to batter and blind. These pleasantries and intelligence are no real match for the spoon and tuppence of ale shops and tired minds. I think before I say you better be in line. I think before I say you better be in line. I think before I say and let the words slip by. I think before I say you better be in line. I think before I say and let the words slip by. He's got plum up. He's got Moptop. He's got plum up. He's got Moptop. I feel like I'm not gonna cope. The game is changing proper now, it comes to no rope. Rock clementines, no socks, no pants. Horrible bands and dead pop chants, like the tinsel mate in 70s. Reminds me of the time when we were little kids. Reminds me of a time when the coast was clear. But now it's meatballs and jam as I float around. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Well, I think before I say you better be in line. I think before
Sleaford Mods live here on the morning show. New album is out and playing Numos tonight, then heading down the West Coast for the rest of their tour. And they got one more for us.
Stonk it up. Shadow sentences you look at, curbs, road paint, murder mile. You better look out across the routines in town than at the flow of day shift. Give way to nights, 4 days on, 7 off. Work like fuck, top pop. No good news is all it is. Few perks, try and live your life. Fucking go berserk. We are the cheap flights, looking at the Ferrari on show in duty free. Choice of 200 car tickets and £3.50. Bag of facts, fry-ups, falling out of rumbling cracks. But not me, I'm sick of the fat soaked farm eggs kid. Mate, glove, break. Try scrolling down the website, the enemy, without laughing. I'll give you 10 quid if you can. Keep a straight face, honestly. Just fucking try it, mate. Oh. Jimmy Winters, Rolex splinters, Snorbits on the pool. He's got his chappy out, rescue dogs ain't fucking dull. Like you, like me, let's do star jumps with white teeth. Moosehead, no fee, we don't sell our souls anymore. Give 'em a wait for please, me, dead, bingo. Brexit looks like fucking Ringo, safe bet. All the oldies vote for death, strap down, watch them and strike fast. Why not? They wanna kill people who ain't got a lot. No switch theme, we should take the ass and fuck them. Why not? They wanna kill people who ain't got a lot. No, 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 no. Timeline's in the bin, all this fucking expert knowledge. Slating the big guns, get locked up like porridge on your keyboard. Evil Knievel, how to win pens and scribble on people. Essence of life, little worms that light up when you look at the sky. Constellation, masturbation, but that wasn't said by me. I don't fumble in my jungle, I'm wanking prey. Born free, breeze not right, that's not good. Spend your life on fucking porn or black and orange, what do you say? Sexy this and what a farce. The reality of pinching too much ass. No, 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 no. So dull, so dull, so dull, so dull. I said no, 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 no.
Sleaford Mods live here on the morning show here at KEXP, playing tonight at Numos. You guys, great to have you in here. Thanks for taking the time.
Thank you for inviting us.
Of course. You're invited back.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, we'll come back. Yeah, lucky you.
Lucky us, exactly. This is KEXP. A big thank you to everybody working on this session and all the sessions and the people who power this independent radio station, KEXP. I'll be back bright and early tomorrow at 6 a.m. This is KEXP Seattle. Discover great music at KEXP.org.